Imagine waking up, checking your phone, and seeing a balance that rivals the GDP of a small country. For nearly 700 people in South Korea this week, that wasn't a dream. It was a reality caused by the most expensive typo in financial history. In a split second, the Bithumb exchange accidentally sent out $44 billion worth of Bitcoin. Yes, billion with a B. This is AI Uncut. Today, we're breaking down exactly how a copy-paste error turned a giveaway into a disaster, and why the recovery numbers you're seeing in the news are hiding a massive $130 million loss. Here is what happened. Bithumb ran a random box event. It was supposed to be a tiny reward for active users, about 2,000 South Korean won. That's roughly $1.40. Basically, a digital coupon for a coffee. But when the distribution hit, someone messed up the units. Instead of inputting 2001, they inputted 2,000 Bitcoin. Let's do the math. 2001 is pocket change. 2,000 Bitcoin at that moment was worth roughly $140 million. And they sent this to 695 people. Total damage? 620,000 Bitcoin. That is $44 billion released into the wild instantly. The market reacted instantly. While some users stared in shock, others started selling. This flooded the exchange with sell orders that shouldn't have existed. The price of Bitcoin on Bithumb crashed by nearly 17% in minutes. If you were a trader on the platform who didn't get the free money, you watched your portfolio tank for no reason. Now here's the part nobody's talking about. Bithumb froze withdrawals after about 35 minutes. They put out a statement celebrating that they recovered 99.7% of the funds. That sounds like a victory, right? 99.7% sounds like an A+, but let's look at the math on that missing 0.3%. 0.3% of $44 billion is roughly $132 million. That is the cost of this typo. That money was withdrawn or sold before the freeze kicked in, while the exchange says they will cover the loss. The reality is that a simple data entry error just burned over $130 million of company value. As someone who builds the tech that bridges banks and exchanges, this is a terrifying reminder. Systems are only as strong as the people operating them. One wrong input doesn't just break code, it moves billions. South Korean regulators are now swarming the exchange, and rightly so. What would you have done if 2,000 Bitcoin landed in your wallet? Would you have tried to be part of that 0.3%? Let me know in the comments. If you want more unfiltered tech and crypto analysis, hit that like button and subscribe to AI Uncut, and we'll see you in the next one.